Life in 4th Class 2.
Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Life in 4th Class 2. Your presenters this week are Cyberbro,
Luke, Dudu,
and me, their teacher, Hannah.
This week we'll be talking about Playworks, green schools and class constitutions. We'll be starting with Luke, and he's going to be doing Playworks.
Great.
So Playworks is a game, like they're games that people brought into the yard, and it's for the yard and it's for entertaining the children to play. One of them is called Foursquare, and there's another called Wall Ball and Wolf, and
What's it called? It's not called Wolf.
Mr. Wolf.
Oh, close. Almost Mr. Wolf. Maybe we call it Wolf here, but what time is it, Mr. Wolf? Isn't that the game?
Oh yeah.
King Tom
Oh yeah. I was like, what time is it, Mr. Wolf?
Okay, Darag.
so we have What Time Is It, Mr. Wolf, and so Foursquare is a game that we play in yard, and so there's 4 squares, and there's a person in each square, and the person in the first square gets to serve. So you get a basketball, and then you let it bounce, and then you hit it with your 2 hands, and then if you hit it in your own square 2 times, you're out, and if you hit it in somebody else's square 2 times, then they're out, and if you hit it out of the square, you're out, and then when you get out, you get high fives from your teammates.
And you get a high five just like to feel better, not just like, oh, I'm out, I'm so bad. Like.
Okay,
And
so
you
that's...
got like hard luck and stuff.
Okay.
And then when a person is in the 4th square 4 times, they have to get out just for everyone else to have a chance. And then we do like a clap because they made it up to the 4 square 4 times. And
What kind of clap?
like, well, there's types. There's a whoosh clap.
There's a roller coaster clap. There's a looking good clap.
And then a normal clap, and you usually do that, and you're not allowed to tap it twice. You just have to hit it once, and yeah.
Great.
And then the coach has like a pink, purple T-shirt, and they lead the game, and like they say if someone gets out, they either say like Rochambeau, which is like rock paper scissors, or retake, or just tell the person to go out, and yeah.
So that's the coach's job.
Yeah.
And can you? Why in which situations do you use Rochambeau?
Well, so if people say like, oh, you're out, and then it's like, and then the other person says, oh no, you're out, and then like, or if it hits the line, and
they don't know who's out, so they can use
and then
Rochambeau.
they tell the like that hit in your square, and then no, that hit in your square, and then the coach just tells them to Rochambeau.
Okay, so that they can then agree on who's out. Right, excellent explanation. And Luke and Cyberbro, you guys both coach sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun because all our friends are playing with us, and it's really fun.
Great, excellent, fantastic. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing green schools now.
Okay.
So, what is Green Schools?
Green
Cyberwell?
schools is basically they help the environment, and we're trying to stop people from using palm oil. And palm oil is this oil that comes from trees in the rainforests, and a lot of like animals live in the rainforests, and it's kind of destroying their habitat.
Right.
So we're trying to stop this, and we're trying to adopt an orangutan.
Right. That
as
was
well.
that was a big focus last year, wasn't
Yeah.
it? And so let's clarify for our listeners. First of all, who is on the Green School Committee, and how do we decide who is on the Green School Committee?
Oh, you decide by, well, basically it's like a vote, and you know how presidents you have to get a vote. They do posters. Well,
Yeah.
they don't, but speeches as
Make
well.
speeches.
Yeah, we did speeches, and
It's an election process, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
and whoever gets the most votes, they get to be green schools, and there has to be one boy and one girl. It's just last year I was a green school, and there was another boy, because we both had the same amount of votes,
Okay.
and we were both green schools.
Okay, so you both got onto the committee.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fair, isn't it?
yeah.
Okay, great. And do you think that it's important that our school has a Green School Committee?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You do? Why do you think so?
because
It's
it
just-
helps the environment. I
It
guess.
helps. Absolutely, yeah. And what else?
We care about the environment.
And it's good to support others, like if they need help, people should help them sometimes, and I think fundraising is a good thing here.
Right, okay. And the Student Council is doing a lot of fundraising at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excellent, guys. Cool. Okay. Is that everything you'd like to say in the Green School Committee?
Well, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, will we move on?
Yeah.
Now we're going to be doing class constitutions
Okay, so our
with doo-doo.
Okay.
So our first class constitution rule is to respect your classmates, the school, and the people who work here. The second rule is to have attentive listening. The third rule is to be honest. The fourth rule is to work hard and push yourself. And the fifth rule is to be kind, and be kind.
Okay. Right. So can somebody clarify first of all what a class constitution is, first of all?
A class constitution is
Our class rules.
a class rules.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps us like calming down. Like the teacher just tells us like look at the class constitutions and then like
The teacher being me.
yeah.
Yes, yes. Sometimes I remind you about your expectations, don't I?
Yeah.
Everybody. Can I ask you guys a question? I'll start with Doo. Is there there's 5 down there. Is there anyone for you that you think is most important, or are they all equally important?
They're all equally important because they're just all great rules.
Okay.
For me, I think attentive listening is kind of the most important.
Okay. Why do you think that's the most important?
Because, like, when you're listening, you can't just look around giggling, I guess.
Even though it's hard sometimes not to do that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And Luke, is there one for you that's most important?
Be kind, and be kind, because like you make friends being kind, and like in class you have to be like kind and like not just like, because kind is basically like it's being like friendly and
Absolutely.
it's really good because like people are like it's really good because I have a friend that's really kind and
No, that's good. And we all want to be in a kind classroom, and we all want to be in a kind school. Have you something to say? The Cyber Bro is trying to get your attention there. What's happening here, Cyber Bro?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
It's just me and Luke were best friends, I guess.
Oh, that's nice. So, can I ask you a question? So, is there anything else you'd like to say in the Constitution?
Nothing much.
No? Okay. So I'm going to put in a brief question before we move on to the riddle, okay? Can I ask you, what do you think of the weather at the moment?
It's
The weather is
actually
sunny.
really sunny.
Really
Isn't it
sunny.
so nice?
Yeah.
It's been like 10 days in a row.
It's been great. Maybe you could tell our listeners, is there anything different that we've been doing now that the sun is out?
We're doing our runathon.
Yesterday.
We'll listen to Dudu
Okay,
first. Go on.
We're practicing running for the runathon.
The fun run.
Yeah, fun
Yeah.
run, I mean. And it's really tiring and I don't really like it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
sometimes all our friends, we after school, because it's really hot weather, sometimes we do a water fight outside.
Yeah, that's what I was
really
gonna
fun.
just say. We did a water fight yesterday, and my friend, he just literally got a 2 liters bottle.
Yeah.
And like we just poured so much water on the girls,
Oh no.
and they
then
were
they were
soaking
soaking,
wet. They were
yeah.
soaking wet.
But sometimes that's refreshing, isn't it? When you're really
Yeah.
warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, you've done a fantastic episode.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to the riddle.
Okay.
Okay, so rich people don't have it, poor people have it. If you eat it, you die.
Okay, do you want to repeat it again once more and maybe a little bit closer to the microphone?
Okay. Rich people
Not that close.
don't have it, poor people have it. If you eat it, you die.
Okay, so
And
that
if you want to answer that question, answer it in the comments below.
Well,
and
our-
at
our comments are disabled.
We hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for tuning in. Catch us next week for another episode.
If you have any questions or riddle answers for us, please get in touch at Hannah